but just when the sun is out.
Right.
It just so picks up your mood.
And it sure was not all that warm outside.
It definitely was not. It's going to be kind of gray this weekend, so hopefully you got a good dose of sunshine today, and that'll carry you through the weekend, because here it comes. You can see what's off to our west, and more importantly, what's off to our south. So this line from St. Louis on down toward the Gulf Coast is around the big low pressure center that's going to make its way through the eastern third of the country. That's what's going to give us the snow showers and make it a bit of a sloppy weekend. Right now, it's in St. Louis. It's getting up into Champaign, Illinois, but it's got a ways to go before it gets here to Columbus. So it's going to be the nighttime hours tonight before that does get here. But the clouds are already thickening up. Winter weather advisories are posted for tonight through about midday on Saturday. So from Logan and the Hocking Hills on over into Ross, Pike, and Sida counties down into Highland County, you've got the good chance for some slick spots on the roads. It'll be the very similar situation across most of central Ohio, but could be just a little bit worse there because you might get some slightly heavier accumulations in southern Ohio. 33 at the airport right now, and a breeze out of the east at only 3 miles per hour. Your Bassett Services heating and cooling current conditions in Delaware and Marysville, both at 32 right now. Lancaster's at 32. Zanesville and New Lex at 35. For the night tonight, clouds get pretty thick, so cloud blanket is helpful, but then pretty soon we start seeing some snow falling out of those clouds. Early Saturday morning, as that snow moves in, it's likely to accumulate a half inch, half inch. A few places might even get closer to 3/4 of an inch. But that is enough to create some slick roads. And so even where you've pre-treated, you might find a few of those areas have trouble keeping up with it. But then we're going to put some rain on top of it. Here's how that plays out. Here comes the low pressure center. Here's Saturday morning. So it's snow for a lot of central Ohio at that point. It changes into this wintry mix and rain during the afternoon. So at that point, the rain falls on the snow that's already on the ground, begins to melt some of that, and temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s. So that'll do some melting anyway. Short break, and then Sunday morning, overnight into Sunday morning, here it comes again. Another round of snow showers, then some rain-snow mix, and rain. So we kind of repeat the process. What we end up with both mornings this weekend, snow to start with, then we put some rain on top of it to melt some of it off, and everything's just kind of wet and slushy through the rest of the day. So it will affect your snowfall totals, because even if you get that three-quarters of an inch, the rain on top of that will start to melt some of that down. So most of the area gets less than half an inch, but a few areas closer to 3/4. But again, we're going to melt some of that off. So limited issues with the winds, no big deal there. Light snows, it's not going to be very deep. Most places less than an inch, but wet, slushy roads are likely to be your afternoon issues. Sunday, there it is. We repeat the process. Same temperatures even. Monday, we get some sunshine to break through the clouds. Tuesday, very windy, very wet. Wednesday, it's rain-snow mix again. Do it again on Friday.